Happy Friday, ISD 192 families. Mr. Berg back with our distance learning update. Not a lot of benefits of the stay-at-home order and working remotely, but I guess one of them is when it gets nice out, you can take your office and move it onto the patio, which I did. Hopefully people have kind of gotten over that initial shock that our kids won't be coming back into our buildings this year. I know that our staff was disappointed that we're not going to be able to see all our students' faces again. To that end, we have finalized our distance learning calendar, which you can find on our website. Today is a designated planning day, as is Monday by the state of Minnesota. We don't have any choice in that. We'll begin our 3-day pattern again on Tuesday. Flex Learning Day, check-in day, and actually continue that through Memorial Day weekend. And then when we get back from Memorial Day weekend, buildings are going to communicate directly with families what the schedule will look like for that building. A couple reasons behind that. We know that families have things in buildings that they need to and want to pick up. We know that we need to get things back from families, and we want to give buildings as much flexibility in design and allow those opportunities to happen safely. Another big reason we want to build in that flexibility is we do want to be able to celebrate the ending of this year. And again, even though we're not going to be able to have those grade level building-wide celebrations in person, we feel strongly that those can still happen remotely and really try to end this year on the best that we can. I know people are still wondering about graduation. If you listen to Governor Walz's press conference yesterday, he said if it was today, we wouldn't be able to have any sort of mass gatherings, but left the door open for June. I know Mr. Pickens and his advisory committee is continuing to look at different ways to be able to make sure that we have an appropriate graduation ceremony to honor a class of 2020. Speaking of celebrations, today is National School Principal Day and National School Lunch Hero Day. The people that are working in our lunchrooms, and we're serving over 2,000 meals a day now. And then as we continue kind of the celebration theme, next week is Teacher Appreciation Week. So again, if you're looking for something to do today and you want to send happy emails to people, either to principals, because they don't get a lot of those, or our teachers, I'm sure they would love to see that stuff. So as we continue to get information, we'll share that with you, and figure out how things are going to go. But just remember this, we are ISD 192 and we got this.